Alright, we are starting new historic Pauper ladder. I'm playing a theme deck to honor one of the other players in the league, Zendikons Sage, who does not play much historic anymore. He's mostly playing Explorer. So we're going land enchants Zendikons. He mostly plays it, always plays it mono green because he likes a certain theme. I'm not doing that. I'm playing, as you can see, several colors. So we can't keep this hand. We're going to have to pitch this and hope for something a little bit better. That's better. This will keep. And we'll throw one Zendikon back because we really only need this guy. And we're done. So here we go. That out. And we'll go into a turn 2 Wildfire to get accelerated. Take action. That's good. And let's go get our we want to get here. Hold on, let's wait till traffic stops. No driving while playing Magic. Get that one. Cool. Draw a card. Cool. And there's Zendikon. Uh-oh. Alright, so we're looking at maybe Izzet theme. It's possible. Let's get this out. Wait, what just happened? Oh. I played this wrong. Played the wrong card. Oh, I guess I should have waited to see what I was doing here. Why did I screw that up? We'll just go Squire's Devotion. Fair enough. You can frostbolt that all you want, not a problem. Yeah, I messed that up. I wanted to play my Emergence, but I just misclick with my fingers while I'm in my car doing things here. So, multitasking, not a good way to do this. Playing dangerous. Okay. Get the Frostbite back. That's fine. Not going to have to worry about that. Oh, getting the Warlord Fury back. Okay. So, I think what we'll do is we'll take a little break here. And why not? Let's gain a little life. See if they cancel it. Deal with counter spells. That'll be even more difficult. So I'm really hating the fact that I wasn't able to get my card down when I had the chance. So now we're okay, we're good. Tapped out, get up and down, move on about our business. Okay. So now let's get some Emergence on that. Go. Now hopefully he doesn't have bounce. That's fine. That is fine by me. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Cool. So let's go. does have unsummon. So I'm in a lot of trouble. So yeah, we look like we're in a pretty bad matchup for this one. New blocks. Okay. So we have to do a couple of things. So we need to bring in extra Tamio safekeeping, and then we can take out, I think, minimus containment, life gain. I don't know that that's going to be helpful. So let's bring out the Nexus Wardens. Let's add a little bit more fight. And add a bit more fight. So we can do it at instant speed. So if we can fight at instant speed, that'll be better with what I have on my sideboard. So this is my dry run. I think I'm in just a really bad matchup with what I'm facing here. Unsummons are really hard for the deck to deal with. We do have some answers with safekeeping, so we'll have to play very patient, very carefully. It's going to be difficult, but this is not ideal. It's not very fast, but we'll keep it. It's going to be tough anyway. Hope for... Let's get another land. Sure. Oh, it negates, huh? Alright. Cool. Wow, negates and unsummons. Okay. All attack. Oops. Alright. That was a small mistake, but I don't think it's going to matter. Yeah, this is just not going to be a matchup that comes anywhere close. I think this is definitely a red-blue deck is a good, solid deck. Izzet, not Izzet Fiend is what I thought it was first with the Warlord's Fury. I guess, yeah, that works. That's a good one for this. I think it's a solid deck, but we tried to play something that would honor our comrade, and didn't work out. So we ran up against a buzzsaw in the first round, and that's it. So good games. Let him get the damage. So we will still continue to play this throughout the league, even though it is terrible against that deck. I don't know how much we'll see. Izzet? I think people are playing a little serious. I think that's a deck that maybe I beat with mono green. I think I can handle that because I think I'm a bit faster, and I run more protection spells, have access to more protection spells, and I don't really target their guys with anything. So I can run a suite of things where I don't use fight spells, I just use damage prevention stuff, I don't have to target his stuff. So I think mono green is definitely a better matchup against Izzet. Let me get some GGs in there real quick. GGs, not a good match up for sure. All right, so give them the GGs. Oops. Let's do a quick deck tech. So it's always nicer when you're playing a winning deck, but this one, the origins of the deck was a player that plays in Historic Pauper, hasn't been playing much, plays a lot of Explorer, and they play mono green Zendikons. Now, I was thinking about doing a version of that, but I really couldn't do it because the bridges are just too good. Giving them indestructible is crucial. The effects that hurt us the most, obviously, are unsummon and exile effects, so we do have to have some sort of Tameo safekeeping. Maybe that goes for in the main board. I had Minimus Containment because I don't know why, honestly, I ran 4 of those, or 2 of those in the main. Like, they're good against white, they're good against white type removal with like Candle Trap, like cheap Candle Trap. You can get the Candle Trap off you and get your stuff back. So I'm not really sure what I was thinking with that. So I think that was a mistake. I think you need to have 3 or maybe 4 of them in there to start, and maybe even go with the Snakeskin Veil in the sideboard, kind of like how I did for mono green to protect your stuff, to give it hexproof when they target with things, and give myself a better suite of stuff in the sideboard. So that'll be something that I think that I change throughout. Got one Sentinel's Eyes. Really, I don't need too much Vigilance because it can keep coming back, and I can go pick it out with my Heliod's Pilgrim. But the main crux is the Harmonious Emergence. That, I think, is the best Zendikon creature. Vigilance is really good on an indestructible creature because you can just power into them, get lifelink, get trample. Everything is really searchable. I don't know if I was getting too cute. This one, Nature's Emergence, I really like because you can increase your mana or get a +2/2, so you can attack with a Vigilance creature while it's pumped up and then tap afterwards and put another creature out or something else on the board. I think I got a little too cute with this in the main. Like, I was expecting some faster decks and that I would need life gain, but I haven't really developed the life gain angle, so I think this will be something that I maybe set aside and streamline it more to be more aggressive. But when I'm dealing with bridges, I'm going to be playing Wildfire. So the mono green version I had of this, it quickly shifted away to multicolor because it's just too good. It's just too much acceleration. It's just too much value to pass up. And I even had the Geomancer's Gambit in here. I've had mixed results with Geomancer's Gambit. I mean, definitely the Cleansing Wildfire stays in. Geomancer's Gambit can probably go, and maybe I fill those slots with the Tameo safekeeping, redesign a few things, make it a little bit more streamlined. So this was first week messing around with it. Boreal Grazer is really good. If you get this turn 1, great. I don't have 4 of them in there because I don't have a redundancy of this kind of effect where you can play an extra land. That's important. But not having, that's important on turn 1, so you can go into like turn 2 Wildfire. But having extras in the late game are just bad. And I don't know that I have enough filter. I mean, if I maybe go in more with Rousing Re, that's great. But again, I'm not really looking to play a lot of those. They are one of the better draw spells, and that's why I have that over with the blue cartouche. I can't think of the name. But I run Rousing Read over that because I get to get 2 cards deep, and by that time I can usually pitch something to help out. This is the other Zendikon I run. I don't run the expensive one just because it's too much. It really is. It's too expensive. Maybe if I'm doing mono green, I do it. I might maybe go more red and run the red Zendikon type creature. It's a 3/3 for 2 mana cheaper, which 3/3 versus 4/4. Not that big of a deal really. Gaining the reach helps, but if you want to be aggressive and just get something out there and beat face, it's pretty good in all the other things it kind of combines. So we'll go back to the drawing board. We'll refresh this next week. Put in some more protection for it, and see if we can get another crack at something with this, because I really want to keep playing the same deck, exploring the archetype, just to kind of shine a light on one of the players who I think really has a good, I don't know really how to say it, but really just has just a good positive attitude, makes cool videos, always does stuff on theme, just plays stuff their way for fun, does it for the fun of it. And Zendikon Sage is a really cool guy, so I wanted to try and make this deck to do them justice. I think I have a decent idea to put my spin on their thing, but I didn't execute. So that's a bummer. Sorry, Sage, I let you down. I will go back to the drawing board. I'll refresh for next week, and we'll see how far we can take this. And maybe it just isn't gonna cut it. Certainly last ladder went much better with the more straightforward deck. But I think this one, I think we can pull a few wins here or there. I think we can go back to the drawing board, come up with a little bit more streamlined approach, and really try and hone in on what the deck is good at. So hope you enjoyed it. Sorry it was kind of a letdown, but maybe next week I'll have a better result. But if you like the deck, let me know. Questions, let me know, and I'll catch you again soon. Where's my record thing? Here it is.